Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Throwing on their first play. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. Pressure's there and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long, Young. And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 47. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This complete to Colt. Down the left sideline he goes. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the gun, a run for White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They'll run. It's White. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, this defense has risen to the occasion, and now, Kate, they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Why can't we score?
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action now, Young. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard catch, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Young on the play action. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. On
3rd down, it's Young. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The give now to White. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Has it in close. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. His return starts at the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Get your money, Panthers.
This, our last play of the quarter. Young on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. His return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Legette's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
Yeah.
Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, off play action. He's got it near the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 26 on second down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. This one intended for the running back. And it's 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the left sideline. Complete. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Running once more with Brooks. He breaks the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers trailing in the early going. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down carry for Connor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here's 2nd and 5. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the red zone now. He's going to get this complete to his running back. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Trying to run it in, Connor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
One more time with Connor. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Evans brings in the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Baker. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Hauled in by Gray. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw again. Finds his man Gray. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. This 32 yards out on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Bucky Irving now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
White trying this straight ahead. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He finds Evans left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. it's White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That's brought in by White. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got Mingo, it's complete. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Buccaneers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Coming left is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Baker out of the pistol. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Broke through the tackle. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the ground, it's White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 29. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jack Jones has got it. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A run now with White. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Mayfield now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Working inside the red. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's into the end zone as he takes the fumble back for 6. A great return out of him. Makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands wasn't going to be denied.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Running on 2nd with White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Slot man in motion left. 3rd and short. Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. Big man's showing up the yards. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Young on 1st and 10. Legette's got it. Running in the red zone. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
White on 1st and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again with White. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's White. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Young on the play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action now, Young. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers approaching win number 7 on the year. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Panthers football. New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Young. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Young working from the gun. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Out of the gun, Young. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. 1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Looking to throw. Young. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Young. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. The give now to White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.